Happy Thanksgiving! Since I assume everyone ate a lot yesterday, we are going to do a little drills class today. And I have never actually full out done these. This is the class that I make my skaters do every Sunday. And these are all of the exercises for like how we start. It's a 30-minute class typically, but I normally have them start with just these exercises every week. And I do not let them take breaks. So we're gonna do this. I already filmed it and now I'm doing this intro, so I'm already a little sweaty, but yeah, let's go. Hey, my name is Nicole Fiore and I roller skate. You know the old school roller skates, 2 in front, 2 in back? Yeah, those ones. I'm gonna be teaching you how to roll and entertaining you along the way. Come roll with me. We are back at the rink today, and today we are going to record something I've been wanting to record for quite some time, and it is something very near and dear to my heart, although it's like exhausting. On Sundays, I teach a drills class and we focus on techniques of different things. Every week is a little different, but it's basically for our skaters here at the rink to really understand the basics of what they're doing and the technique of what they are doing. So it's very important to me. I also build in a bit of endurance as well, because as you're doing drills, it is important to get your heart rate up and make yourself a little tired while you're doing it so that you have different circumstances that you can do the move in, whether you're rested or exhausted. So it's important to do endurance work. So today I'm going to go through what I do in a basic drills class, and I'm going to do it. So wish me well, because I think I'm gonna be a little tired. Okay, now let's go to the wall. Okay, so here we are at the wall. I mentioned this quite a bit, that I want you to hold on to a wall so that you can stabilize yourself a little bit better. These exercises you can do with or without skates. So if you don't even have skates and you're just watching this, because great, join along. If you don't have skates currently and you have ankle weights or something like that that you can put on your ankles, that works just as well. But these are good exercises with or without skates, to be honest. So I'm gonna have you start facing the wall or facing the table or whatever you want to hold on to. I'm gonna show you this way because this is the way I have my skaters do it. And this is how I watch them to make sure they're aligned properly. So I have everyone start on both feet, and I just have you start bending your knees and trying not to stick your booty out like this. You wanna just bend the knees so the booty goes straight down. And do like 10 of these, whatever feels most comfortable. 4, 5. Now I'm not putting my weight on the wall, I'm just using it to stabilize myself. Now if you notice, I'm popping up like this, kind of bending and then softly coming up, and trying to keep the same pace in between each bend and up. Then, once you've done that and your knees are all warmed up, then stand up, free leg out like you just did a push. And I do this on an outside edge, so my weight's kind of going over here in my skate. I'm not leaning, but I'm just staying like this. And then from there, once you're in position and you feel good with your hips and everything, again, not holding onto the wall, but just balancing yourself. From there, you come up and down 10 times. And the slower you do it, the more this hurts. Now, if I get out of breath during this video, I'm so sorry, but I'm actually doing all of these exercises in a row as if I were taking my own class. I think this is 5, I think. And I'm keeping my free leg pointed the whole time, and I'm keeping my balance perfectly over the skate. Oh my God, this hurts. I think I might have done more than 10, but let's call that 10. Okay. If you don't have a wall like this, you can do this holding on with just your left hand for the exercise on your left leg, because you need room for that free leg. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Some people like to pop up like this. don't pop up. You never pop up in skating. You're always, yeah, you never pop up. It's always kind of a gradual slow down and up. Okay, let's do the right leg. Point that left foot, that left toe, hold onto the wall just for balance. Down, up, down, up, down. My left leg is so much stronger than my right leg. Okay. If you don't feel stretched out, if you're starting to feel real sore, stretch out now. Now would be a good time. Oh my God, that slide in I did at the beginning, I think I got splinters in my butt. They're like stuck in my pants. Okay, anyway, moving on. So I don't really give my students this much of a break in between, but apparently I need this much of a break. Okay, next thing we're going to do, you're going to stay at the wall and you're going to go back to your left skate and you're going to bend. And I encourage my students to, wherever you feel comfortable, to bend just a little bit more. Now with the free leg that's out at a diagonal, like you just pushed, you're only going to lift that free leg. So everything stays the same. You lift the free leg down, up, down for 10. So this is 3, 4, and you're really just engaging this muscle right here. 6, 7, 8. Try to keep the knee really straight. Oh my God. Now I understand why they're so tired in class, because I don't give them a break. This sucks. Only lift the free leg. Engaging right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, oh my God, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this part of your body is very important because in international dance, you use a lot of that for free legs, for like lifting for swings, or even just run big, which we will get to. Okay, one more exercise here at the wall. It's basically the same thing, but you're going to have your foot in front this time. So with your left hand on the wall, you're standing on your left leg, bending just a little bit. You don't have to do a super deep bend for this one. Straighten out your right free leg. Make sure your knee is good and straight. And then you're gonna lower and lift this in front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try not to drop it fast. 9 and 10. Now you may be like, this is weird, why am I doing this? Because if you ever do a swing, most people don't think about this, but it takes a lot of control to stop the free leg where you want it to go, because you don't want the swing to just be like a kick. You want it to stop at a certain point. That's why this exercise is very important. On with your right hand, stand on your right leg, put your left free leg out in front. This arm you could have out if you're a dance skater, you could have it down wherever. This is just for the exercise. So bend that right skating leg, put your left free leg out, make sure it's good and straight, and then lift and lower for 10. 3, 4, the slower you can do, the better. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good job. Shake it out. Okay, now we can actually skate. For this drill, we are going to do scooter pushes. in a circle. So however big of a space you have, obviously I'm in the rink, so I have a huge space, but just so you can see me, I'm going to stay kind of in this area. This is the size of a figure circle. So on your left leg, I want you to put your arms out, bend your knees a little bit. Now, let me talk about posture real quick because now you can actually see me fully do this. When you're arching in dance position, I teach to roll the shoulders back, put the arms out, keep the back really tight, bend a little bit, and I personally stick my chest out a little bit as I tighten up my back, but I also kind of stick my booty out a little bit. Now, I don't have a very big butt, so I kind of balance myself out, and then I rotate to the inside of the circle. So, from here, rotate. I just want you to push together, push together, push together, push together. Now, I have my skaters do this for about a minute on one leg, and then we switch and do about a minute on the other leg, and then you can do about a minute in a figure eight. So let's do that. And I actually set a timer on my watch for a minute. Now, the important thing to think about as you're doing this is to stay down on your left knee. Oh my goodness, this hurts. That kills the left leg. It's time for the other leg. All right, repeat that timer and do the right leg. Oh, this feels so much better because the left leg is so sore. Keep the pressure down on the right skate. Keep your body going to the inside of the circle. Oh my God, that's only halfway. Try to point your free leg as much as possible. Really tighten it up. Oh my God. Because I stopped twice, I'm making myself go around another time. And then do a little dance. Give yourself a little break, get some water. You guys have not seen me fully sweat from being tired yet. So here you go. Okay, let me set the timer. Let's do a minute again, but now we're going to do a figure eight. You can come up in the center. And again, if you don't have a big space, you can do this in a small space. You just can't push quite as hard, but you can get the same effect in the legs. You'll get the same workout. for this first drills class. That's gonna be all. Next drills class, we will focus on edges, both outer and inner, forward and backward. But for today, I think that's it. Well, wasn't that educational? Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel while you're at it. You know, if you want to learn how to be cool and not fall down so much.